Insurance plays a big role in purchasing a Tesla, and there is a lot of different companies out there, and if you've been watching the channel, you guys know there's really only two that I recommend. Well, it kind of depends. Like if you're in California, there's Wawanisa only, but really if you're anywhere else, the other two are Tesla Insurance, which is going to be your low cost one, and then of course Costco Insurance, which was in California, they left, and then now they're back. We personally have Costco, and so I feel like I wanted to just kind of make a video on how much I actually pay for insurance. And I'm actually considering, because it's such a hot topic, I feel like it would be a good resource for maybe people to submit their insurance rates, locations, and everything, for people then to kind of see how much they pay and everything. And so if you think that's a good idea, drop it down below in the comments, and maybe we can start with this. Maybe drop where you're at, what state you're in, and how much you pay for insurance as well. And so here is I pulled up my Costco insurance rate of all the different vehicles that we have, and we're gonna go through each and every one of them to see how much I actually pay. To give you the top line like coverage limit, I have 100, 300, 100 in terms of the coverages. I feel like that's pretty adequate for like the California area, because you never know, knock on wood, like there's expensive vehicles out there. On this policy, we have the Model X, the Model Y, a really old Model 3 that we bought, and then of course the Cybertruck as well. And so I guess we'll start from like the cheapest one and then go all the way to the top one. And so the Model 3 is liability only. It's only, I think it's worth like $10,000. So I didn't really feel like, and it doesn't really get driven a lot. I didn't feel like it needed the full coverage, because if it gets into like one accident, I feel like it's just gonna total out anyways. But I pay $226 a month and 87 cents for 6 months coverage. So you can do the quick math on what that actually is. And I forgot to mention that all of these is a deductible of $1,000. I feel like I've always run $1,000 deductibles. I used to like run 500, and then I kind of bumped it up to 1,000. But this one, the Model 3, is $38 a month for that. The next one going up in the next level is the Tesla Model Y. Tesla Model Y 2026 Launch Series Edition, the Juniper Refresh all-wheel drive. That is $954 a month and 87 cents. So that is, give or take, about $160 a month, which is about right. Like most people, I feel like if you're going to be getting a Tesla, you're going to be paying $150 to $250 on average. We're also in California, and I'm also like in my 30s, and so if you're in the younger range, it's going to be a lot more expensive. Jumping to this next one, this one surprised me, because you would think, okay, with the two vehicles left, we have the Model X and the Cybertruck, you would think the Cybertruck could be the most expensive vehicle, but that is actually not the case here. The third or most expensive vehicle is going to be the Tesla Cybertruck, and the Tesla Cybertruck is $1,293 for 6 months, which comes out to $215 a month, which I would say that's probably on the lower end for Cybertrucks, especially in California. And the last one coming up at the top is the 2022 Tesla Model X, and that's probably why this Model X is going to be the next one I get rid of. That is $1,695 a month and 87 cents. So that comes out to $282 a month for a Model X. I guess I never realized that I need to get rid of this vehicle actually. That doesn't make any sense that I'm paying that much for a Model X for insurance. And so and I'm only paying like okay, that's weird, because I used to pay like 180 for the Model X, but I guess like maybe because everything is stacked on, it just gets more excessive and crazy and everything like that. But that's kind of where we're at for insurance, and maybe if you guys want to share your numbers down below, I think it'd be a good resource as well to kind of help other people, and maybe we'll do like a form or something like that, just to like track people's insurance to see what is everything. I think that's a good idea. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.